Born Sigma, what up, bro? Born Sigma, what up? Matthew, what's up? Born Sigma, I don't know why I can't comment on your shorts. The only shorts I can't comment on. It's crazy. I cannot comment on. I don't know why. But I saw that short where you was trying to look like you was on your way to work. You had your vest on, your work boots on, work hat. Yeah, good money though. Um, I'm just coming off 1,000 push-ups, 250 squats, 250 pulls. So I'm finna basically do the same thing today, except I'm finna do dips. So I'm gonna do 500 dips, 10 reps for 50 rounds, 5 pulls for 50 rounds. In the first 10 rounds, I'm gonna do 5 pulls, 10 dips, and 25 squats. So it's gonna make 250 squats and 250 pulls, 500 dips. That's how we getting it today. Another, like Luke Oakley say, another mountain to climb. So a little bit, dog, no doubt. I had just got off work for the day, trucking harder than I thought. Yeah, it is. It is. But you know, anything worth anything, man, gonna be tough. Anything worth anything gonna be tough, y'all. And that's what we gotta get tough, for sure. Julian, what's up? What's up? What's up, Julian? 5 pulls, 10 dips, 25 squats, 10 rounds. And then the last 40 rounds, we're just gonna do 5 pulls, 10 dips. That's how I'm getting it today. Another 1,000 reps. This day 108, 400 reps or more. Day 108. And I done rocked out. And let past 7 days after today, I done rocked out. This will be my third 1,000 rep day. Yesterday was 1,500. So that's just 3,500 reps in 3 days. Past 7 days probably gonna be about 5,000 reps I done did. At least 5,000. I'm pushing towards 80,000 reps in 125 days. That's what I'm going for. Uh, let's get it going though, y'all. Let's get this first round going. Then we'll chat it up. No doubt. Appreciate that, Born Signal. Going forward. Yeah, anything worth anything, man, gonna be hard. Y'all know that. They say work smart and don't work hard. You crazy. You gotta work hard and smart. Both of them go together. Let's get it. I don't know where I want to do my dips. They're a little tough on the parallel bars than on the dip station. I'll probably get some in on the parallel bars and on the dip station. Let's kick it off here though. You gotta go. You gotta work today, Born City. I'm about to pump this out and go do me about 8 hours today. 25 squats. Round one. 49 more rounds after this. round one. They said if you could do 50 push-ups straight, I just made a post. I found it on uh, Facebook. It's basically a program to increase your push-ups. Just go on Facebook, type in program to increase push-ups. But basically say if you could do 50 push-ups straight, you're stronger than 90% of men. So you in a 10% club. 10% club. You know, that's pound for pound too. Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a 50 full or shorts. I say either or. If you ask me, I say either or. Me, I could do about 55 full range, and I could probably do about 75, 80 shorties. That's pound for pound, though. You know, motherfucker can be 250 pounds and can't do 50 push-ups. Don't mean you can't toss your ass across the room, though. Don't get it fucked up. But that's pound for pound. What's up, dude? Dane, Nala, Frederick Anderson. I'm actually doing a challenge now. 500 reps, 50 days, 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 200 body weight squats. My max unbroken push-ups right now is 34. That's what's up, Frederick. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate that, Nala. I have to try it on short, 50 in 1 minute. That's what's up. That's what's up, Boy Sigma. Yeah. Yeah, that's good money there, though, for 50 days straight. I'm actually doing a challenge right now. Shout out to Abundant. Man, I just did 100 days of 400 reps. 400 reps for 100 days straight. 400 or more. You know, some days we did 6, 7, 8. Some 1,000. I even got a 2,000 rep day in. And he wanted to be full body, but however you want to do it. If you just do 400 push-ups in a day, that's cool too. But, you know, some days I just did push-ups and pull-ups. Some days I did full body. But I extended it. So now I'm going for 125 days. So if you think about it, if you do 400 reps for 100, just 400, no more. Just 400 reps for 100 days straight. That's 40,000 reps in 100 days. And we probably was pushing towards close to 60,000. When I get through with this extra 25 days, I'm probably close to fucking 80,000 reps. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't even, by the time the year end, probably be somewhere around, 250,000 reps, man. It's round two, though. Read a couple more of these, and I'm getting to this round two. Thanks, bro. 2 weeks in so far. Yeah, that's good money. That's good money, Frederick. Keep going, bro. Shout out to Frederick, y'all. Shout out to Frederick. Gemini PGY. What is you talking about? Yeah, I tell people all the time, Frederick. I tell people all the time. 10 minutes. That's all you need a day. 10 minutes. That'll get you 50 pulls, 50 body weight squats, and 100 push-ups. You could do that shit. You could do 5 pulls, 10 pushes, and 5 squats within like 30 seconds. If you could do that in like 30 seconds, you could rest 30 seconds. You should be able to do that in 10 rounds. You should be able to do that in like 9 minutes and 30 seconds. People can't take 10 minutes out their life. to to work on they mental, because you know there's more than just physical. It's mental too. You know, just 10 minutes. That's all you need. That'll get you 200 reps. 200 reps for 7 days is 104. 1,400 reps for a week. First 10 rounds, we're gonna get them body weight squats in. First 10 rounds. Knock them on. Yeah, if you just do this routine right here for 10 rounds, that'll give you 50 pulls, 150 dips, 100 dips, 250 squats. That'll give you 400 reps. 10 rounds is money. We all live right now. That's what's up. Shout out to the family. Abundant, Jacob. Shout out to them. What they doing? Born Sigma. What they doing? I know Jacob probably doing some type of pyramid. He been doing some intense shit lately. Yeah, I just woke up like fucking. I'm finna put another mountain in front of me and shit. Do me another 1,000 reps and shit. And this shit hit me already. I always put my foot in my mouth. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all see them names on there. Make sure y'all go show my peeps some love. Bonded Chili and Jacob Kobe Sinky. And subscribe to them and subscribe to my man Born City. Yeah, come part of the family, man. Come part of the family. This calisthenics movement we got going on. We don't play no games. Ain't no cutting, editing, and none of that shit. Motherfuckers might show a little bit of something on the short, but we do our shit live, raw, uncut, unedited. Fuck all that fake ass shit they be doing. Motherfucker be going to the hospital, going to the doctor, getting, I call them male BBLs. Male BBLs. When they be going lipo and fat out of one part of their body, putting it in their arms. They be going to get plastic surgery, getting abs put in their stomach and shit. Nah, we don't do that shit. No shortcuts. We just motherfucking punish our motherfucking selves. We go through the suffering. We go through the pain. Round three. And I got pain like right here. I don't know if that's tendon or what. It ain't like a tennis elbow though. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do like 500 Tysons. 500 Tysons. And like 250 pulls. Another 750. Probably do like 5 pulls, 10 Tysons for 50 rounds. Last time I did that 500 Tysons, I did 20 reps for 25 rounds. That shit was tough as hell. Round four. Round four. Round four. I would love to, bro. Here we go. Nelly, appreciate that follow. Pat was in the building. Oh man, CJ at? CJ, where you at? What's this, y'all? Round four. First 10 rounds, we knocking them 250 squats out the way. Gonna get them in the first 10 rounds. We're gonna do dips. Parallel bar. Parallel bar next. Parallel bar dips. Let's get it. 5 pulls, 25 squats. It's just round four, y'all. Got 36 more rounds. 46 more rounds. It's like parallel bars. I don't know what it is. They hit a little different than the what's the name? They hit a little different. fast squats. On that parallel bar, when I do it on the parallel bar, this way to y'all, you can see what muscles really being activated. Get crazy triceps, crazy delt work. Of course, you're getting a little, little traps and that shit too. A little bit of the back, just like push-ups. People don't even know you're getting back when you're doing push-ups too, or bench presses. You just get more. If you lift weights, you get more when you do the lat pulls, and you get more when you're doing pull-ups. Yeah, when I'm doing these 1,000 reps and shit, it's more mental than anything. More mental. You gotta love the pain. You gotta be able to embrace the pain to get up and tell your motherfucking muscle fibers every fucking day. And know when you do that shit, you in the 10%. Y'all know out of every 100 men, only one of them can do pull-ups. Yeah, out of every 100 men, only one of them can do pull-ups. And that's crazy. So you in a room with 100 men, 99 of them probably can't even do a pull-up. Yeah. So always, don't never compare yourself to nobody else and how much they can lift. If you lifting weights, how many body weight pull-ups, push-ups, squats they could do compared to yourself. Just know that if you doing this shit, I don't care if you doing 10 push-ups a day and one pull-up. Just know you're doing more than 75% of the whole population in the world. Most motherfuckers just get up and go on about their day. They ain't thinking about their bone density. They ain't thinking about their muscles. The less muscles you have and the older you get, the more bone density you're going to lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not about aesthetics. That come with it. You know what I'm saying? It's really about, you know, uh, being as strong as you can be while you're here. It ain't about longevity. You know, you can leave out the house right now and get into a car accident and never come on. So it's not about longevity. You know what I'm saying? It's about being as healthy as possible and strong as you possibly can be at your until you check up out this motherfucker. I'm 53. You know what I'm saying? And I do this shit every fucking day. Motherfucker, uh, say how can you be a muscle over 40? That shit's simple. Cause they say you start losing muscle when you start getting over 40. Only way you gonna fucking keep muscle is you gonna have to activate them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be sitting on your ass. And between the ages under 40 and the age under 40, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't doing no type of strength training. You ain't got to beat yourself up and lift heavy ass weights and all that shit. But the you know what I'm saying? And you never really train, strength train, none of your muscles in your body. Man, when you start getting 35, 40, man, you're going to start breaking the fuck down. You're going to be losing bone density. You're going to be start feeling knee pains, back pains, all type of crazy shit. And I don't care if you skinny or fat. You know what I'm saying? Just motherfuckers think because they skinny, they not obese, that they healthy. Just because you skinny don't make you healthy. Not only you skinny and not healthy, but you weak as fuck too, mentally and physically. That's the most important part about this shit. That it's not only making you physically stronger, but it's making you mentally stronger. Because you challenging your motherfucking mental. It's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it mind over matter. Because don't nobody want to get up and do this shit every day. So you really, it's a mental challenge just to even get up and start doing this shit. Shit. Yesterday I was motivated because I really want to push myself to that 1,500 reps. But today, I ain't motivated. I ain't want to do this shit. I'm gonna just lay in my motherfucking bed. So what I do? Got my ass up anyway. Got up, washed up, brushed my teeth, put my shoes on, and get into it. Fuck it. Definitely want to do these squats. Yeah, everybody hate leg day. If I ain't doing no jogging, I'm gonna be doing some squats, or some burpees, lunges, shoulder up, something. Work that lower body. Learn to appreciate that. X 238 is your golden ticket on insurance. Yeah, my dead man Ben came came alive. Yeah, you preach it to the choir, Clifton Williams. Glory be to God. Already, I've been tried through the fire. Yeah, B, you right. Most people don't see the value in pushing your body and stay strong. Nah, they don't. They don't. They just, I know a lot of people do it for aesthetics reasons. Of course. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to look in the mirror and be confident. You want to walk down the street and be confident in yourself, for sure. But it's about, you know, just being able to be mobile, agile, explosive, you know, especially for me. I'm 53, you know what I'm saying? And I see people, I promise you, my peers, people I grew up with, and man, they be looking whooped. Life done tore their ass up. You know what I'm saying? Tore their ass up. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say his name, but I seen a cat I came up with yesterday, came in the shop, and skinny as hell. No muscle definition whatsoever. He probably a couple of years younger than me though. He probably about 50, 51. A couple of years younger than me, because that's really my man's little brother. But he just a few years younger than us. And man, face look, man, most motherfuckers, man, all they do is just get up, go to work, eat, drink, smoke, sleep. That's it. That's it. That's how he look like he do. Just drink all day. Look, I know he work. Go his ass to work and just sit around. All his off time is just fucking drinking, smoking, eating, sleeping. Man, my man look bad, man. And he younger than me, man. He look like he pushing 60, 70. I can't even say that because I know some cats like Mr. Tim, 70, and he damn sure don't look 70 years old. Yeah, he just looked like life and whooped his ass, man. And I promise you, I'm glad I got on this shit. I got on this shit when I was 49 years old, man. I've been doing this shit up for a little over 3.5 years now. And I'm so glad that I got on this shit. Everything happened for a reason, too. Because I promise you, when I first got into this shit, it wasn't about no, you know, I learned so much about my body, you know what I'm saying? About my body over the past a little over 3.5 years that I didn't even know existed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I used, when I started this, all I wanted to do was lose a little weight just to fit in my summer clothes, which was a double X, double X, size 40 in pants, or double X pants, double X shirt. I just wanted to fit in there. So, I was on my way to a triple X. And I'm only 5'7", man. And I was times I just get out the bed, man, and I pull my back. Just getting out the bed. Nah, no back pains. I remember my knees used to always be bothering me and shit. Always be limping and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Just sore. You know what I'm saying? Now all that shit gone, man. Blurry vision and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be driving down the street and my motherfucking vision would just get blurry to the point where I couldn't even see straight. I had to pull over, man. 6, 6 rounds in the bag. Yeah, I seen my mans too. He come in the shop a couple of days ago. He drive trucks, regional. So he about maybe 6'1", 6'2", tall cat. One of my peers, he a couple years younger than me, came up with us. But I always been tall and slanky, real skinny. So about 7, 8 years ago, when I first opened, he used to do a little security for me. And he had buffed up. You know what I'm saying? He had buffed up. Now he done let that shit go. I said, man, what's going on? I said, man, that truck, you out there on that road eating them double cheeseburgers shit. Every day got you. Hey, what's going on? He like, man, that's just time. No, we get our hell no. That's a fucking excuse we give ourselves. We older, we can just let ourselves go. Hell no. Hell no. That's just a fucking excuse, man. Ain't no letting this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. When we come alive, the old man is dead, new man come alive. New way of thinking, walking, and talking. You damn right, Clifton. You damn right. Yeah, you damn right. Told you preach to the choir, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been baptized through the fire, boy. I went through the fire. Get to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? He say, seek ye first the kingdom of God, though. All these things will be added unto you. Yeah, I walked through the fire, boy. You know what I'm saying? To find my mind. So you gotta lose it first to find it. You gotta lose the old mind to find a new mind. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be ye transformed. And I've been transformed mentally, spiritually, and physically by the renewing of my mind. What about you, Clifton? You ain't one of them fat preachers, are you? One of them gluttonous ass preachers. Hmm? You got all them preachers, they be standing at the pulpit and shit. And they supposed to be the temple of God. They body supposed to be the temple of God. And they walking around looking like they done ate whole fucking turkeys and chickens and shit. Every day. Straight gluttonous. They going to every Sunday cookout and shit. Just eating and eating and eating. You know what I'm saying? While they studying the word in their office, they eating. Watching TV, they eating. Then they eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, you ain't one of them fat preachers, are you? One of them gluttonous ass preachers. Round 7. Yeah, on here dropping scriptures and shit, dropping God game on, you know what I'm saying? Dropping the word of God on in the chat while you eating and shit. Ain't challenging the mind, none. I'll get through these first 10 rounds, man. It'll be good. I can pick up the pace a little bit. About there after this first 10 rounds, though. We only got 600 more reps. Ah, 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 ah. No doubt, but one sitting. Nah, that's a sauna. Ah, I don't even smoke. Ah, yeah, that's a sauna. I don't even smoke. Ah, yeah. And if I did, I wouldn't be growing that shit. I ain't got time to be sitting around cultivating no plants. I just go buy my shit. Ah, you looking at a busy motherfucking man right here. Stay busy. Work 7 days a week, man. Shit, ain't no off days for real. No motherfuckers talk that shit. No off days, no off days. I live that shit for real. Ain't no motherfucker off days. About to do 1,000 reps right now. When I get done, get in the shower and go to work. Yesterday I did 1,500 reps. Took a shower, went to work. Work. Let me see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did 10 and a half hours yesterday after doing 1,500 reps. 15 tough ass 100 reps. 5 pulls, 20 motherfucking pushes for 20, 40 rounds. 5 pushes, 5 pulls, 20 pushes, 25 squats for 10 rounds. Then took a shower and went to work. I used to smoke that shit though. For me, that shit used to make me lazy. I don't know what it do for other people. That shit used to make me lazy. I used to just sit there afterwards just stuck sitting there and shit. Fuck that. I'm too busy. I gotta stay focused. But to each his own though. That's what you want to do it. I ain't got nothing against it. I smoked that shit damn near all my life. I started smoking that shit when I was about 13, 14 years old. But nah, I ain't smoked in about shit. Probably been about, about 10 years now. I ain't smoked nothing about 10 years. Had to leave that shit alone, man. When God said go, I went. And I ain't got time to be sitting there rolling up no shit, sitting there for an hour blowing some shit, then sit there for another couple hours stuck and shit. I ain't got no time to waste like that. Shit. I'm trying to become a multi-millionaire, and not just assets, liquid. That was 8. Yeah. And the word is say, righteous man leave his children's inheritance. Say those with a what make it broke is a slumber hand. What bring poverty is a slumber hand, a slack hand. Basically, laziness will make poverty. Laziness will make poverty. Laziness is why you broke. Laziness is why you broke. Laziness make poverty. But a diligent hand make it rich. Diligent hand make it rich. Yeah. Yeah. Most of you motherfuckers broke because you lazy. You lazy. That's why you can't get up and do this shit every day. Because you lazy. That's why your pockets empty as fuck. Because you lazy. Yeah. That's what make poverty. You know, ain't no talking about war against poverty. Ain't no war against poverty. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna always be with us. Why? Because it's always gonna be lazy motherfuckers who don't want to get up and work. And then some of you motherfuckers ain't lazy. Y'all get up and go work. Y'all just don't know nothing about sacrifice. Y'all don't know nothing about managing money. Y'all don't got no type of financial literacy and shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no discipline. You know what I'm saying? And nothing you do. And when you don't have discipline, everything is chaos. But it's cool though, because we make money off chaos. Yeah, we make money off chaos. You know, every time it's a fucking hurricane, every time it's some type of natural disaster, the rich get richer. Anytime it's a flood, a hurricane, a motherfucking bad storm. You know how many rich people got richer during that so-called pandemic? Huh? You know how many rich people got richer? Even though motherfuckers was getting laid off their jobs and shit, motherfuckers were working as much as when they call shit essential and non-essential. You know how many rich people got richer doing that shit? The game cold, but it's fair. And I ain't got no sympathy for a lazy motherfucker. None whatsoever. Yeah, bills gotta get paid. That's the priority. And then uh bills get paid and then get what you need. Rest of that shit. See, it just only take a small time of sacrifice, boy. It only take a small time of sacrifice before you be able to spend a little, you know what I'm saying? And buy some of the things your heart desire. You know what I'm saying? It only take a little bit of time of sacrifice, man. That's if people understood that shit, man. If they could just sit their ass down, stop spending money frivolously on bullshit, on trying to impress motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about it, trying to buy clothes and shoes and jewelry and just bullshit, man. Being a fucking consumer, a super consumer, because we all consumers, But then you got producers that's consumers too. And it's a difference, you know what I'm saying? You got producers, you got consumers. Now everybody consumers, whether you're a producer or just a consumer. Then you got the super consumer. You know what I'm saying? That's that motherfucker. Like, as soon as they get some money in their pocket, they almost like crackheads. They gotta spend that shit till it's gone. You know what I'm saying? And that just be a dopamine hit, man. And that shit only lasts for a second. It's like sex and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, people say like they eat when they stress, or they go shopping when they stressed and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people say that, especially females. You know what I'm saying? They shop when they stressed out. They go shopping and shit to make themselves feel good. It's like sex. In the moment, yeah, it shit feel, but when it's over with, you right back in the same state you was in. And that go for everything. Smoking, drinking, whatever it is, man. It's just a dopamine hit, man. It's like this shit. This shit a dopamine hit. And for men dopamine levels is way higher than females and shit. So we kind of take shit to the extreme. Yeah, just take a small amount of time, man. Maybe a year, maybe 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Or just being like, you know what? We ain't spending no extra money. We only getting only the shit we need. Fuck Christmas, fuck birthdays, fuck holidays, fuck barbecues, fuck, you know, fuck all that shit. Soon as this motherfucker, what they gonna start advertising for? Soon as now what they advertising for right now? Fucking going to buy a fucking costume to walk around on the night of the dead. You know what I'm saying? To walk around on the night of the dead or go to a party and shit in a costume and shit. So now you got to go buy the shit for the party. And now you got to go get you a costume. If you ain't throwing the party, you got to go get you a costume. Now you're going to buy you some liquor because you got to drink. You got to go buy you some weed because you got to smoke and shit. You know what I'm saying? To go for one night. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna take their whole paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers ain't even gonna pay their bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they can motherfucking go party for one night. How about fuck all that shit for a minute? Just for a minute, man. Just for a couple of seasons. Damn. Then right after that, what they gonna start celebrate for? Thanksgiving. Now you gotta go get all these decorations and shit for Thanksgiving. The producers can do that shit. And you know why they really do that shit? You notice that's the last quarter of the year. The last quarter of the year, what they be doing? They be getting rid of that inventory. You know what I'm saying? If you look at uh, most corporations, the biggest corporations in America, are selling shit like your Walmarts, your Sam's, Costco's, what else? Uh, shit, Gucci, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Macy's, Shoe Store, Foot Locker, all that shit. They be telling you, look, it's a sale, but they don't mark everything up already. You know what I'm saying? So they get you with this, oh, that's 10% off, but really it's only 1 or 2% off. You know what I'm saying? And they doing it because they trying to meet their quota. They trying to meet their quota. You know what I'm saying? And as consumers, we just run out. Motherfucker got fucking 60-inch fucking TV on their wall. Now they want a 70-inch TV. You know what I'm saying? Now they want a 70-inch TV. So they go buy them a 70-inch TV. Shit just don't stop. Shit just don't fucking stop, man. The consumerism just don't stop, man. Motherfuckers just gotta consume. Motherfucker come in the shop the other day, spent $13. Like, all change. The lady had all change and $13. My wife would have took $13 and went to the grocery store and made a meal for 2 days. She got one meal. I'm talking meals for 2 days. We'd ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 days with $13 and change. She got one meal. You know what I'm saying? Had to have her a shake. Had to have her a beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? But I ain't tripping because I'm the producer. Skip, if you want to be a consumer, bring that shit on in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing. I scooped all that change up, put that shit in the rest. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Straight up. I was 9. Finally finna get to 10. Yeah, just this 10 round, first 10 rounds. That's a full uh, circuit right there. But yeah, just a little bit of time, man. That's all it take, man. And then you can enjoy some of your fruits of your labor and shit. Then motherfuckers be. I remember I used to think like that. I used to feel like I'll be I'll be working hard as hell, right? And then once the weekend come, I be like, man, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. I feel like I deserve to treat myself to something. I'd be like, I'm finna go get me an outfit and I'm finna go out. Fuck that. You don't deserve to enjoy the fruits of your. You ain't putting in enough labor to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? God said, yeah, enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. But he ain't saying, like, if you want to, it's a saying, king, you could be a king for a day or you could be a king for life, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of motherfuckers running around being kings for a day. It was a lot of motherfuckers. It was Friday night here last night. And there was a lot of motherfuckers running around with their paycheck, fresh clothes and everything, buying all the drinks, buying all the all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was a king. And this morning woke up a peasant, broke as hell. You know what I'm saying? Woke up a peasant. Didn't even pay their fucking bills. They said they waking up this morning thinking it's the first of the month on his way, boy. And you gonna get paid to the Friday after the first. You know what I'm saying? And this was supposed to be the money you supposed to put up for the motherfucking rent, for the mortgage. But you had to go out last night. You just had to fucking go run the fucking street. You just had to go blow your whole fucking paycheck. And you know when you start drinking and you on that zone, you around these people, you trying to show out and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got a few hundred in your pocket and shit. You just gonna keep spending and shit. Unwisely and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, man. Yeah, they whole wall be a TV. And motherfuckers be looking at social media too much. You know what I'm saying? I seen this lady, she uh I'm decorating for Halloween. She putting all this shit on her porch, the pumpkins, plastic pumpkins, and fucking the fucking lights and shit, orange and white lights and shit. Big old sign, Happy Halloween, and all this shit. Uh, Fucking floor mats and shit with black cats and fucking. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? So now it's a motherfucker watching that on social media, and they gotta feel like they finna go do that to their front porch and shit. And then the neighbors see your front porch, they run out and do it for their front porch because they trying to take a shit on your front porch. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and the consumerism just go on and on and on. And the big wigs somewhere sitting up like, yeah, got these suckers again this year. You know what I'm saying? For some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking football season and shit. Every Sunday, somebody got to throw a fucking football party. You know, they got to go buy a bunch of food and shit, buy a bunch of people over and shit. They got to decorate and shit. They got to go buy their team jersey and they city team jersey and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just bullshitting, man. So they could post that shit on social media. Act like they doing something. I be seeing motherfuckers, they don't post shit. That motherfucker be blank for a month straight. And then all of a sudden, they had a concert. Out with the living my best life and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that whole motherfucking month, motherfucker was eating motherfucking ramen noodles and shit. Begging motherfuckers for they bill money and shit. Robbing Peter to pay Paul type shit. I do my dips. Motherfuckers be on bullshit, man. But hey, I don't say nothing, man. I talk to y'all about it. I used to talk to people in my circle, my media circle about it. But I don't even be saying, I let motherfuckers do what they do, man. I know one motherfucker thing. I ain't never going back. I ain't looking back for shit. I'ma keep getting mine. See, the thing about it is, once you once you once you get that motherfucking blueprint, you straight. You straight for life, man. Once you get the blueprint, you straight for life. And what's the blueprint? Discipline, sacrifice, consistency. Same shit in this. The same apply this same fucking shit to your money. And you ain't gotta worry about money no more. Straight up. Straight up. You know, I be seeing motherfuckers, they always talking about they living their best life. Then a fucking family member pass and they on motherfucking social media with a GoFundMe and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. I wish I would fund some shit. I remember this cat I knew, right? He was in the streets. His wife got well, his girl, his children's mother. They had two babies. They was with him too. They walking down the street. Motherfucker come blowing at him, kill her, shoot one of the babies too. The baby ain't die, but she died. So I see him. I say, hey man, I heard what happened. You need a little help. Let me know I got you. You know what I'm saying? Come through. I hit him with like $300-400, right? Next thing you know, they had a funeral. Of course, they got to post that shit. Why she fucking 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 it was either a Louis Vuitton outfit or a Gucci outfit or some shit. You know, went and spent thousands of fucking dollars on a fucking dress with for a body that don't got no soul in it, just stick in the dirt. Now how retarded is that, man? How fucking asinine is that? That shit is fucking crazy, man. Motherfuckers gotta get their fucking priorities right, man. You went stuck. Cup, you got fucking children here, man, that the lady done left behind that you gotta take care of. And you around taking donations and shit. You ain't got no fucking money like that to be just stuffing in the fucking ground. That shit is fucking retarded and shit. Motherfuckers, man, the fucking funeral homes, man, making fucking money, man, hand over fist, boy, like a motherfucker. I see motherfuckers be rolling around in carriages and horses and shit. Motherfucking backed out limousines. Motherfuckers just be, it be crazy the shit motherfuckers do for spending money on these motherfuckers. I tell my wife all the time, fucking just burn me. You know what I'm saying? Just burn me and put me in a fucking vase and shit. Go throw the ashes in the fucking ocean or the dirt or some motherfucker. Well, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. Checked out. This is just fucking flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking flesh, boy. The flesh don't keep the body going, man. Yeah, motherfuckers be spending money on bullshit. Finally got through them little 10 rounds, man. Damn, 40 more rounds. Ah, say, yeah, it's pretty crazy what people spending money on. A woman hired me the other day to disassemble her burn and build it back about 50 meters away. It was only 8 by 12. Half an hour, you right, B. Waste of money. Just because she wanted it moved. Yeah, it's crazy. And man, this what you talking about. That's what's up. What's up, B? Headed to watch my 2-year-old grandson take swimming lessons. That's what's up, Mr. Tim. Ain't nothing better than that, man. I got 2 grandsons. Both stay in Nashville, Tennessee. One real small, about maybe going on 2 now. And the other one, Ezekiel, I think Ezekiel will be about 11, something like that, about 11. He come visit us sometime. Beautiful thing, though. Beautiful thing, Mr. Tim. I done put another mountain in front of me. I'm just about to do this 1,000 reps. Been chopping it up with Julian and Bourne about how people be spending money just frivolously, like just fucking on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering why they never could get ahead. You know what I'm saying? You know, always fucking coming from behind and shit. But yeah, shout out to Anderson though. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, and it wasn't a bond that was made to dissemble that. Yeah, my wife. Hey, Miss Tim, my wife. She done fucking went to Nebraska with with go see my nephew. He played for Michigan University. He played for the Wolverines. They played Nebraska today. So they got up early this morning, took a plane down to Nebraska, gonna watch the game, sleep in the hotel, and come back home tomorrow. Yeah, y'all. If y'all, I don't watch football, but shout out to my man. I think he's gonna have a breakout season. This is sophomore year. His name is number 95, and number 95 played defensive end. Sometimes he played tackle, defensive tackle, but his main position is defensive end. Sometimes on different uh, plays and shit, he might move to tackle and shit. But and his last name Pierce, number 95. If y'all watch football, college football, check out Michigan and Nebraska today. Let me know what nephew did. See if he touched that quarterback a few times. Yeah. So I'm chilling. It's just me and my son. We're gonna go to work and then we're gonna come on. And I told her I was running the streets today, so she didn't want to be home with me. She want to go all the way to Nebraska. I told her I was going to run the streets tonight. But I was just lying, y'all. I'm gonna come home, man, get in that motherfucking bed and stretch all the way across that motherfucker. I'm gonna enjoy this shit. Straight up. Appreciate that. I'll check them out on Watch Sports Normally. Yeah, I really don't need them. Yeah. Check them out, man. His name Pierce, 95, defensive end. Sophomore year. I think he's gonna have a breakout year this year, man. I think he's gonna have a breakout year, man. Went to got recruited when he was in high school to go to he went to Julian, Percy Julian High School, which is a very good. It ain't one of them charter schools and none of that shit. One of the last real high schools still left in Chicago. He went there, got recruited to Brother Rice High School, which is a private school. They recruited him, paid his tuition there, and then he got recruited to Michigan. Now he in Michigan. And you know, they owe y'all some money, Mr. Tim, too. They paying them young boys to play college ball now. They ain't pay y'all. They owe y'all some restitution, man, straight up. I think they gave him about maybe close his little contract. I think it's like close to like 100. He gonna make like I think about close to $100,000 this year, and not including like I think they get bonuses too. Like when if they go to one of the bowls or something, they get little bonuses and shit too and shit. You know what I'm saying? They should have been paying them college boys, man. Y'all making money off their jerseys and shit, selling tickets and shit, all that shit. And you know, some of the towns, that's all they got. This is just a straight college town. Their whole town is built. I think that's in Ann Arbor, Michigan. That whole fucking town is just built off of Michigan University of Michigan. The whole town. I used to drive Greyhound. I used to go through there. Everything is Wolverine. Everything around there is about the Wolverines. Yeah, everything is about the Wolverines. Yeah, he come telling his mama, yeah, I'm gonna pay the mortgage for the year. Boy, who the hell you think you is? Put that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know if you're gonna make it to the pros and shit. At least that would be a jump start. You know what I'm saying? But he very smart though. He ain't one of them dumb jocks, man. He come from a great family. His father, Cook County sheriff, and his mother is like she working like HR, but she uh like way one of them high reps and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Master degree type shit. Bunda, what's up? What's up? She got an app where she know where you at. nah, nah. She be trying to share my, you know, share my location. Man, we be together all the damn time. Anytime, bro. Uh, the NIL money hidden. These college kids making money like they pros already. Yeah, they think they pros. Yeah, yeah. His shit like $100,000 contract and shit. Uh, yeah, he getting a little change. Shit, talking about pay up mortgage for the year. Sit your ass down. We ain't making that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he real smart though. Him and his brother got recruited to Brother Rice too. But he had got hurt. He played your position, but I think he played like safety or something like. But he sometime ago corner and shit. But his name Tristan. Uh, but he had got injured in high school. I forgot what he had messed his leg up. I don't know if it was his Achilles or something, but he messed up something in his leg, and that like kind of he was getting recruited to the colleges and shit. But when that happened, it kind of simmered down. But he had like I think he had Northwestern now, something like that. But he trying to like get back right, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he can, you know, transfer to one of the bigger colleges so he could get uh, a little more eyes on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I tell them both, man, like, hey, you know, if you, I ain't never saying have a plan B. What I be telling them is, if you want to go to the pros, what separate these motherfuckers who just make it to college and motherfuckers who go to the pros is the motherfuckers who be hungry. You know what I'm saying? Some people they get lax. They want to play high school ball. They play high school ball, and then when they get to college and they get on the college team, they hunger die. That was their goal. Some motherfuckers be hungry, still hungry. You know what I'm saying? And they going it motherfucker coming from the slums. This all they had got. But also too, you just can't put in do drills when you at practice. You just can't train strength train when you at practice. You got to do that shit off on the side too. When you by yourself, when you in, you know what I'm saying. Instead of going to hang out with motherfuckers and shit, when you get out of practice, you go to the crib. You doing drills. You ain't going to hang out with the guys and shit. Y'all ain't going to the frat house and go party and kick it and shit. You got to put in that extra fucking work, man. Yeah. If you can't do that shit, hey, 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 just go party. You know what I'm saying? See where that shit get you. Straight up. You gotta be hungry and you gotta stay hungry. You gotta be hungry and you gotta stay hungry. I remember my wife used to have to tell people, cause that shit used to make me mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I already done been to the shop, back home. Now I'm trained. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm running around for that motherfucker. It's still dark outside. Ain't no traffic. I'm moving around. Grab shit, throw shit in the van. Move that shit to the shop. Take that shit in the shop. Prep the shop. Come back home. Now I'm trained. And motherfuckers used to come in the shop and be like, you ain't doing no work. I don't never see you working. And that shit used to piss me off. Cause motherfuckers think I just go in that motherfucker. This ain't no shoe store. This ain't no clothes store. I don't just get there at 12 o'clock when I open and just unlock the doors. I'm in that motherfucker hours ahead of time. So motherfuckers see motherfuckers winning championships and shit. Motherfuckers raising up the. I heard a speech from Kobe one time. He said, I think this was when he was retiring. He was like, this for the, this for the, the 3 a.m.s. This for the 4 a.m.s. This for the 5 a.m.s. This for the uh, one practice. This for the two practices. This for the 5 practices. You know what I'm saying? Like he put in, motherfuckers be seeing them raised to put hitting all them shots and shit, but they ain't see them motherfuckers when they was in that motherfucking gym for fucking 4, 5 hours straight trying to make 1,000 shots before they go home and shit. And if they make 1,000 shots and they shooting fucking 33%, 34, 38% from the field, if they make 1,000 shots, that mean they put up about 4,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be locked in. That's the only way you get there. It's crazy, bro. Injuries are part of the game. But surprised how many players injured and still be playing. Yeah, yeah. A lot of them depend. Most players play injured. Florida against Miami today. Okay, that's gonna be that's their nemesis. Uh, that's how Michigan State be when they play the University of Michigan. They nemesis and shit. Uh, yeah. Um, yeah. I played running back and linebacker when I was in high school, all 4 years. I never was injured, and I never missed no practices, and I never missed no games. I played baseball and wrestle, and I was on the varsity baseball team as a freshman, and I got on the varsity football team as a sophomore. And never was injured, never missed a practice, never missed a game for 4 years straight. And then when I graduated, I wanted to motherfucking before I graduated, really. I started messing around in the fucking streets. You know what I'm saying? Around my junior year of high school, I started fucking around in the fucking streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around, fucking around, fucking got caught up in that shit. And I ain't even think about going to college and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had got like I wasn't like top running back in the fucking state of no shit. You know what I'm saying? We took city for sure, but and I got like a few recruitment letters, but it wasn't to no major D1 uh colleges or no shit like that and shit. But I still, you know how that shit go. You can go to one of them other colleges, smaller colleges, and get off and shit and go to a D1. You know what I'm saying? But I was on some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be on my children the way I be on them now and shit. I don't let them bullshit around, man. They know they ain't no bullshit when it come to me. No bullshit. Half time, sometimes my son, he won't be feeling good and shit. But just to, I be making him prove himself to me, just to like he don't be wanting to let me fucking down and shit. So he'll be like, I could go to work, I'm good. His mama be like, just let him chill. I'll be like, nah, let him go, cause we ain't gonna always fucking be there. And there's gonna be days when he gotta take care of himself and he ain't gonna have no option. You know what I'm saying? But that little motherfucking cold, little sniffles and little cough and shit ain't gonna, you gonna still have to get up and go get it and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't let his mama coddle him. You know, I'm gonna have to pick this up, y'all. That bullshit. You don't let his mama coddle him, man. We raising a man, man. Straight up. He ain't gonna be no boy forever. You know what I'm saying? We raising a man. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pick this shit up, y'all. I've been talking too much. Yeah, and I know money ain't meant to be like just sit on motherfucker with. But I tell him like, hey man, just buy what you need right now. You in college, buy what you need, and put the rest of that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Put the rest of that shit up for now. You know, I'm finna try to start doing these on the minute. No doubt, Mr. Tim, you too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start getting these on the minute. Pick this up. Yeah, Abundant. I'm doing yeah, I'm doing 1,000 today. I did 5 pulls, 10 dips, 25 squats for the first 10 rounds. And for the last 40, I'm gonna do with first 10 made 400 reps. And for the last 40, I'm gonna do 5 pulls, 10 dips. I'm trying to pick this shit up. Shit. Dip starting to hit now. Let's get it. Ah! Yeah. Born Sigma came in and was like, you said you abundant and Jacob live at the same time. Check y'all out later. Only thing I miss about my wife not being here is her cooking. I'm gonna have to eat some bullshit tonight, y'all. Cause I ain't cooking shit. I cook, but every blue moon, fuck that. I work too hard. That's the benefits of having a wife and shit. Just like it's benefits to having my son. Take out the garbage and shit. He come to the shop with me. I gotta take this cooler. One of my ice cream coolers. It ain't working efficient. Top be kind of a little too warm. So I'm switching it out. And that motherfucker heavy as hell. So I gotta push the whole fucking counter out. Push the counter away from that motherfucker. Then push that whole big ass fucking cooler out. And then put the other one in. And then put the counter back. And then take that other one and fucking put it on the fucking truck. Who gonna help me do that shit? My son. Has the benefits. Yeah, it's perks that come with this family life. It's perks that come with Shane. I feel sorry for you motherfuckers that in y'all uh 20s, late 20s and 30s, 40s, 50s, especially females. Yeah, y'all be talking that independent shit. Y'all be talking that independent bullshit. All that boss lady shit. Until your ass wake up when you 40 and you wake up, especially motherfuckers who stay in the Midwest and shit, and in the East, the Northeast and shit, where that shit get cold. And y'all wake up in the wintertime at 40 years old, and that motherfucker bed cold than a motherfucker. He look over there, ain't nobody there and shit. Yeah, it's perks to come to this family life shit. Yeah, I feel sorry, especially you fucking female, cause you know, y'all be playing that independent shit, but they say it's one male to every 8 female. We ain't got no problem with finding no female as males. Y'all can play that prize role, but we really the prize. Y'all can play that I'm the prize shit, and your ass gonna wake up lonely than a motherfucker. I be seeing them you females on these motherfucking social media talking about you, 40 years old, no kids, and not married, living my best life. Knowing when you get off that mother, you be some motherfucker with crying tears and shit. When you go on there, when it be your girlfriend birthday, and you see her with her husband on a date, you be in the house crying. Knowing on the holidays and shit, when them motherfucking kids and shit running around, you go over your sister house and shit, and she there with her husband and her kids running around, and you coming in there by yourself and shit. No, you go home sad than a motherfucker and shit. Get y'all ass out of here. That's why God gave y'all that gift to have babies. This is supposed to have them. Nah, I don't never feel like cooking. I don't never feel like cooking abundant. Fuck that. I'm eating some bullshit today. It ain't gonna be no real bullshit. I probably get like some Fridays or something. Get some Fridays with that motherfucking bourbon sauce. I love that motherfucking bourbon sauce. But how the fuck they make that shit? That shit good as hell. Yeah, I probably have like some Fridays or something. Ah, yeah, they be around bullshit, talking that independent, I'm the prize shit. Be somewhere motherfucker crying tears lonely than a motherfucker. Ah, now you 40 and shit, looking for somebody after you done let 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 different men run through you. You use package and shit. Now you want somebody to be faithful to you and shit. After you know ran through a whole football team and shit. Hell no. Nah. Talking about y'all out here catching bodies and shit. Y'all want to be like me and so bad and shit. I remember this shit though, ladies. It's one of us to every, eight of y'all. We got options. Y'all ain't got many options. That's why most y'all motherfuckers who be y'all females be running the club and y'all see a dude y'all like and you get his number, he get your number, y'all start chopping it up. Next he hit. Next thing you know, you find out he got a girl or a wife and shit. Yeah, because most men out here chosen. After 25 years old, most dudes chosen already. After 25, if a dude 25, over 25, and you over 25, yeah, most of them dudes that you meet over 25 gonna be chosen already. Yeah, you just gonna be a side. You know what it is. You just gonna be a side. That's it. Y'all motherfuckers just side pieces. Straight up. My wife out of town. I wish I had me a side piece right now. This would be a perfect opportunity. Ah, yeah, yeah, y'all just be side pieces. But shout out to y'all independent boss women, lonely motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah. I don't feel bad for you fucks. Y'all be all on that feminist ass movement, that independent ass, boss lady ass bullshit. But go on ahead, live your best life. remember, remember, we all we all gotta go. And you don't get no second chance at this shit. Remember that shit. I don't feel bad for you motherfuckers. Pothead Chronicles came from Dion's channel. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Dion. But yeah, uh, yeah, yeah. I don't feel sorry for you females. Talking about you looking for. Talk about you looking for a good man. You know who that good man was? That first one. You let him go. Out here talking about y'all catching bodies, y'all just cocking y'all motherfucking legs and then calling y'all self the prize. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I be seeing them females all on Facebook, all on Instagram, all on TikTok. They be on YouTube too. They be doing their little yoga, they little super seductive ass stretches and shit. They gotta twerk a little bit while they doing it. You know what I'm saying? They be on YouTube, and I don't know, y'all be killing me jumping in them comments on YouTube on them van life females. Van life, shit. See, dudes, we could get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We could pour little. We could get a gallon of water, pour a little water on a rag. You know what I'm saying? Wash our little sack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got an open wound. Y'all all out in the fucking woods for 3, 4 days and shit, bending all over, sitting all over the place in them little booty shorts and shit. You got your thing touching all over the place and shit. And they motherfuckers be in the comments talking about, hey, I'll ride with you. Can I go on a van trip with you and shit? Motherfucker living out a van and shit. Talking about she the prize. Putting that thing, sitting that thing all over dirty. I be seeing y'all in the comments. I be seeing y'all girls be all they take their pictures. They always take pictures like this and show off they cakes and shit. They look them BBLs or them fat booties and shit. You know, some of them motherfuckers be having them big fat booties and big old fat legs and shit. They be like 22, 23 years old. When them motherfuckers turn 30, they ain't training, they ain't doing no. We know them women with them training booties. We know them glute train booties. We know what them look like. And we know what a fat ass look like. When them motherfuckers get about fucking 35, they gonna be big than a motherfucker, boy. You gonna have to live with that shit. Y'all better stay out them DMs, man. And y'all better quit going in their ass raw too, popping babies out them motherfuckers. You got babies over here, about fat girl over here, fat girl over here, fat girl over here. They was all looking good when they was in their early 20s. They was thick. They was thick. They taking pictures like this and shit. Now them motherfuckers just sitting on the motherfucking on in the bed, eating and shit, watching Love and Hip Hop and shit. Cause they got your ass. Yeah, I be in the comments. I be looking. I be seeing all motherfuckers be thirsty as hell, man. Motherfuckers be. I could tell when they typing, they tongue out. They tongue be out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got an ice cream candy shop slash motherfucking restaurant, man. I see them all day. They come in the shop all day. Look, they come in the shop all day. Summertime, shit. They come in that motherfucker all day. Hey, hey, hey. I don't try to holler at none, but I definitely be looking. I be like, damn, she got some cakes on her. But they don't know how to eat. They don't know how to eat. Hey, it used to be a high school when I first opened. It used to be a high school a couple of blocks away. All them little girls, all of them used to come in there, you know. And now some of them still come in there. They done fucking graduated high school, graduated college and shit. Still coming. Them little motherfuckers used to be in there. You know, them little thin ass little girls and shit. And we be coming in that motherfucker chunky as hell and shit. Cause they don't know how to eat, man. They don't know how to eat. They don't know how to fucking eat. They just be eating and eating and eating, thinking that shit cute. Then half of them drinking, smoking. They out all night. They going to White Castles and shit and Harold's and shit. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, going to Maxwell, eating greasy ass motherfucking foot long polishes and shit with extra grilled onions and extra cheese and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Then they ask, they sit down somewhere for a little minute. That shit start catching up with they motherfucking ass and shit. Yeah, yeah. I be seeing y'all in them DMs, but I seen you in a couple of them DMs too, dog. No doubt, Pi. I'm doing that with y'all. Yeah, I'm doing it with y'all. Yeah, hey, Born Sigma. I seen you in a couple of them chats too and shit. I ain't no pothead. I'm be looking for you, pothead. I know you be in them DMs and shit. I seen abundant in a couple of them. Like, damn, you looking sexy, girl. Yeah, I love my women, man. So like you go on my TikTok app and shit. All you gonna see is like probably like cats, the little comedy like cats and dog comedy type shit. Then you're gonna see like probably a few motherfuckers training some calisthenic shit, and then you're gonna stroll a couple more times, and you're gonna see a female on that motherfucker posing like this and shit. That's all you're gonna see on my shit, on my For You page and shit. Just a bunch of females, they like this and shit. Where they twerking and shit. Yeah, I love my females, man. So I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking. I just don't be in their DMs or they come. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go subscribe to them too. Hey, hey, I be having a couple of them too, man. They be on some bullshit. I told y'all, man, I went on Instagram. I don't really be on Instagram. I got on there one day. I got messages, shit. I go to that shit. I look, it say video message. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I see it's a female. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Now I clicked on that shit. That motherfucker was on the sink, stuffing herself with a plastic toy and shit. She on the sink, stuffing herself. I said, what the fuck did I just click on this shit? You know what I'm saying? And that shit like was some 007 shit. I tried to go back to that shit later on that night, check that shit out and shit. That shit was gone. It say, uh, that shit was like one of them, they get a message and that motherfucker, this message was self-destructing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck, where the message go and shit? I was finna go work out to that motherfucking shit. Ah, ah. Y'all know I be talking shit, man. Hey, that's another thing too, man. Hey, y'all, man, y'all quit that, man. Y'all quit wasting y'all motherfucking, quit wasting y'all motherfucking. Calm that shit down, man. That shit it come a fucking habit too. I wonder if they got do they got, with some of them classes, how like the alcohol anonymous, they stand up and be like, I'm an alcoholic or I'm a drug addict. You stand up and be like, uh, I'm a masturbation addict. I'm a porn watching addict motherfucker or some shit like. Yeah, I'm doing that burpee demo with y'all. Hey, that shit gonna be a motherfucker, boy. That shit gonna probably take about 3 hours. I see y'all done kicked off a whole movement with that shit. Yeah, that shit gonna take fucking forever to do. I hope I can keep up with you young cats, man. I'ma try. I'ma fucking try. See how long it's taking me to do this little 500 dips. I got 200 more. I don't know how many more. I don't even think I'm halfway through this shit. I'm almost at 25. Shit. Fuck. I deserve a little walkthrough though. I've been chopping it up a little bit, talking shit. Ah, yeah, they say All habits are created in 90 days. And all habits can be broke in 90 days. Yeah, so all you gotta do is stop watching porn for 90 days. And you'll be straight. Straight up. Ah, ah, ah. Stop watching that shit, man. That shit from the bottom. Quit drawing off your lower self and shit. You know what I'm saying? Focus up and shit. Fuck around here playing with yourself for every one fucking day. Put some of that energy into this shit. That's what you do. Ah, ah, ah. Damn. Why I do this shit to myself today, y'all? I could have been done after the first 10 rounds and shit. Fucking around and shit. Put my foot in my motherfucking mouth every day. But you know, if I say I'm gonna do it, it gotta be done. Fuck that. I'm getting this shit. I'm doing this shit. Ah, Jacob, what's up? Yeah, Instagram super. Well, I didn't even know you could do that shit. Fucking message self-destructed on my ass. Jacob, what's up, bro? Ah, I know this shit long. I know everybody can't stick around, man. But it's all love, man. And I'm gonna check out both of y'all lives when I get back home tonight. Gonna have shit else to do. Wife gone and shit. I'm just be sitting here and shit, looking stupid and shit. Yeah, I said, when she was gonna leave, that's the day when I was leaving, I said, make sure you clean up this motherfucking room. You're gonna be in a motherfucking hotel, clean ass hotel. I gotta be in this dirty ass room. Clean this motherfucker. Ah, ah. It ain't even really this shit tough today. It's just coming off of that shit yesterday, making it tough. I think I got 25 more to go. 5, yep, 25. Halfway through. But I'm past the reps. I'm halfway past the reps. Just hitting halfway to the rounds. Shit, the first 10 was 400. And what I'm getting 150 on every 10. Shit. Only Kevo, what's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, we ready to get that work in, man. Only thing, y'all, it's gonna be Saturday. I gotta go to work after that shit. I'm gonna have to. What time y'all planning on? What's gonna be the time y'all start that shit? I wish I'd have did that shit on a Sunday. That'll be. I'd have all the time in the world to get that shit in. I'm Eastern. Like right now it's 10:15 Eastern, 10:18 Eastern. Yeah, I think East hour behind me. I think Abundant is Mountain. I think you're an hour in front of me. And I think like the West Coast is like 2 hours in front of me. Or is it the other way around? Behind me, I mean. So it's what, 9:15 now, Bundy? Or is it 11:15? 6 a.m. You be just getting off work. 6 a.m. That's what time y'all starting. 6 a.m. Okay. So we gonna be going to work, and you gonna be just getting off. Yeah, we all gonna be whooped in that motherfucker. Yeah, I don't even know how I made it through yesterday. I was so motherfucking whooped. I did damn near 11 hours, and I did them 1,500 reps, man. I was fucking. When I got home, man, I laid my ass down. Next thing you know, the light was coming through the side of the fucking curtains and shit. Not really though. You know, you can see it breaking. I was out the door by about 5:30 and shit. It was still dark, but it was breaking though. It ain't light like it is now. Even though it's cloudy today, that's why probably was still kind of dark a little bit. Ah, time shifting though. Ah, 6 a.m. Eastern. It was 4 a.m. Your time. Okay. So only Cowboy is 6. That's he Eastern time too. Where you from? Only Cowboy. Where you from? Ah, ah. So you 2 hours you 2 hours uh behind us. So hold on. It's only 8 something in the morning now, Bundy. Yeah, that was the second time that shit happened, man. Chicks in my motherfucking what's the name like video doing some crazy shit. And I guess and they be like they don't hide their face on their profile picture, but in the video they'll hide their face. So I guess a motherfucker like screenshot that shit, put their ass on blast and shit. They be trying to cover their tracks and shit. So it's 9:20. Nah, right, cause I'm Eastern and it's 10:20 here. So you just an hour behind us. Okay, right. He not Eastern time. He they what they call it in the east over east. Midwest is Eastern. Over I mean on the East Coast it's something else. Is it Atlantic or some shit like that? Atlantic something. Whatever it is, they're an hour in front of me. So it's actually because you know they're in the east, so it's actually 11:20 there. 11:20 there, 10:20 here. And where you at is 9:20, and then California will be it'll be so it should be like 12:20 in California, if I ain't mistaken. What's up? What's up, DJ? What's up, bro? How you feel? Hey, what they call y'all time zone, DJ? What they call y'all time zone? Cause I know ours is Eastern. How he was up like we was that other night and shit. Yeah, I ain't fucking with you on them lives at night no more, DJ. Had my motherfucking ass up late as hell. Matter of fact, that was a Friday too. Fucking around with your what last Friday? Fucking with your ass last Friday to 4, 5 in the morning and shit. I had to get up, train, and go to work. I was whooped. That was the longest day of my life, man. Fucking with you, DJ. And not only was I up that long, I was fucking up drinking. I was up fucking drinking and shit like a dumbass. Got up, trained, and went to work. That was the longest day of my life. One thing about it though, no matter what the fuck I do the previous night, no matter how long I stay up, no matter if I was drinking, no matter what, I'm taking care of my priorities. And I don't never drink to the point where I'm hungover or I can't get out the bed or I'm throwing up and all that crazy type of shit. Hell no. I got priorities. And I ain't missing that shit for nothing. Not for no one night of good time or none of that shit. And I don't even see how you having a good time if you gotta wake up the next morning with a headache, you throwing up, you can't get out the bed. That ain't having no good time. That shit sound miserable as fuck to me. Y'all Eastern, how the are we what we Central Eastern or some shit like that? Some shit. I don't fucking know that shit. I just know y'all an hour ahead of me. Yeah, Tim was in, he checked out. I think Sigma dipped too. But yeah, I ain't fuck with you like that no more, DJ. Shout out to Jake, but I heard we all was on live at the same time. Y'all probably was in that motherfucker intense as hell. Getting y'all shit in. I'm on this motherfucker bullshit. I've been on this shit for 2 hours, man. Fucking around, talking shit and trying to do these fucking dips and shit. I still got 20 rounds, but that ain't nothing but 300 reps, y'all. Let's get this shit out the way. We done ran through 700 of them, so let's get these last 300 reps. 100 more pulls. Nah, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, 100 more pulls and 200 more dips, and we out this bitch. Man, I need some energy for this shit. Are we central? Okay, okay, okay. Duh. We in the center of this shit, right? We should be central. My dumb ass. Let's put it like this. I might not know my time zone, but I promise you this, I ain't never late. I'm always on time. Yeah, I'm always on time. I might not know my time zone, but I ain't never late, y'all. Ha! Yeah. Come on, I got 19 more rounds, y'all. Damn. I said I was doing 500 Tysons tomorrow, 250 pulls. Fuck that. I'm doing 400 reps tomorrow. That's it. That's it. Fuck that. Now, I might, maybe I'll do like 300. I just have to play with the numbers, see what it work out to be 400. But I probably still do some Tysons and some pulls But that is gonna be 400 reps. That'll be another 750. Fuck that shit. I done went crazy this week. I done had two. This gonna be my second 1,000 rep day. Yesterday I had a 1,500 rep, and I think I did a 550. And then maybe I did a couple of 400s. Ah, the dips got my motherfucking traps, my upper traps, and my triceps for sure, but my upper traps and my motherfucking my rear delts. I definitely feel that shit. The rear and the out. Shit, the front too. My delts, period. And my upper traps on fire. Along with my motherfucking triceps. It's been a minute since I did this many fucking dips and shit. I think only Kevo did about 500 dips the other day. Get your ass off my live. Go to that game. Tell nephew I said what's up when you see him. Tell him I said stay focused. You heard me, Miss Braisley. Robert, what's up? I did 3,000 rep days, 880 rep days, 400 rep days with 200 pull, 200 dip. What's up, Robert? Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly, Robert. Miss Braisley, make sure you tell Trey I said what's up. Tell him I'm trying to make it to one of his games before this year over with. Season over with. Me and Jacob gonna pop up on him one day. Y'all done caught the flight and off that motherfucker already. Ah! I got my location on your ass too, Mrs. Braisley. Don't you be your ass out there being on no bullshit. Robert, how you feel? Yeah. Yeah, we gonna make it. Me and Jacob gonna pop up on him one day. Now get your ass up off my motherfucking lie. Let's get it. Ah! Yeah, we in here talking locker room shit. We talked about how the females sending us dirty videos on Instagram and shit. You all on here and shit. Get your ass out of here. We talking locker room talking this motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Ain't no faking me, man. I'm the same person, man. My wife around, she ain't around. It don't fucking matter. And I ain't just talking bad because she always in Nebraska and shit. I talk bad whenever. Fuck. It's just me. That's why y'all know she got to be a mentally strong motherfucker. You got to be mentally strong. Fuck with me. Be around me all motherfucking day long. And if she's still on my shit, when I come back to this, when I finish these dips and I read them chats, she's still on there. I'm a motherfucker. Block her ass. Hey, Hey, one of y'all time my ass out. Time my ass out. Give her one of what's that? 80 hours. Put her ass on 80-hour time out. 72-hour time out. DJL, time my ass out. Robert, how you been? Ah, Robert in the building, y'all. Robert, come check in every now and then, make sure everybody good. You Miss Brazy. Change your name then. If you Miss Spencer, why your shit say Ellen Brazley? Taking the day to myself. Making money is a lot of work, but I'm doing it. One out, enjoying Saturday. That's what's up, Robert. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to the wife, Miss Ellen. Nah, fuck her, Bundy. Get her ass out of here. We in this motherfucker talking motherfucking locker room shit. She all in here with all that. I'm Miss Spencer shit. Fuck that. Don't shout her out, Bundy. We in there. She all in the boys' locker room and shit. Get your ass out of here and shit. Fuck you doing in the boys' locker room? That shit say men's only. Hey y'all, I tell like my brother-in-law and my son, my daughter tell him all the time. I got 32 years. I known her for 33 now. I known her for 33 years. It take a long time for y'all. It's Bundy. Don't try that shit at home. Your wife gonna smack your ass. DJ, don't you try this shit at home. It's 32 years work I put in to be able to stand on this shit like I stand on it. And she still got her ass in the men's locker room. That is crazy. No, she gone. She better be gone. Ain't nobody messing with the missus. Now, can't nobody. Hey, I talk all the shit in the world to her, but can't nobody else talk that shit. I will jump, boy. The place where I be getting my Italian beef for the restaurant. Uh, my wife went to go pick up some the other day, right? And yeah, my wife went to pick up some the other day, and they let me do these dips, and I'll tell you. Ah, I think I had just did. Fuck, some extra reps ain't gonna hurt. Yeah, but she had went to the place where we get our beefs from, and she said she was coming out, and the dude be pushing the car. She said it was crowded when she went in, so she had to park like all the way down the street. And she said, so she coming out, and she looking at the dude. You know, the people be pushing the cars back to the stores and shit. Work for the shop. Like they pushing the car back. She looking at him, but he looking past her, and he looking like shook. So she looked behind, and this four motherfuckers done jumped out the fucking car. There's three dudes standing out there. Four motherfuckers jump out the car with guns. They sticking the motherfuckers up. So she said she spooked. She don't know if she should go to the car or try to go back in the store. She like caught in between. So she spooked. So she like they jumped in the car. When they jumped back in the car, they kind of drove down towards her a little bit because it's a one-way street. They kind of drove towards her. They looked like they wanted to jump out of, but they got police security in there too. So the police like, come on, bring your ass. So I guess when they seen that, they just went on. But she like Ran back in the shop or store or whatever and shit. But she's cool, ain't nothing happened to her. But just hearing when she called and told me the story, just hearing that shit, man, like, man, that shit infuriated my ass, man. I was mad as fuck. And the thing about that shit too was, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm 53 fucking years old. Ain't motherfucker do something about anything but my motherfucking daughter, my son, and my wife. I will die or go to jail for the rest of my motherfucking life for their ass. And that's real fucking talk. And the crazy part about that shit is, I didn't even fucking, it wouldn't have been shit I could do about that shit. Cause I wouldn't have known who it was. It wasn't. It would have just that shit would have fucking bothered me for a long ass fucking time, man. Motherfucking traumatized my motherfucking wife. These motherfuckers be running around doing this stupid ass shit, jumping out on motherfuckers and shit. Rob, traumatizing motherfuckers, man. Traumatizing motherfuckers. She ain't even get stuck up, but it still traumatized her. She was shaking, voice was cracking for the whole fucking day and shit. Every time she told the story, she'd be shaking and voice cracking and shit. I hate them motherfuckers with a passion, man. That's why I don't give a fuck about that don't snitch shit and all that bullshit motherfuckers be standing on, man. I ain't in no motherfucking streets and shit. I ain't gang bang. When I see them motherfuckers doing bullshit, nigga, I'm calling the motherfucking police. I don't give a fuck. Don't let me see you doing some bullshit. You motherfucker robbing a motherfucker, sticking up a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Beating up a motherfucker, some shit, man. I'm calling the police, man. I ain't letting shit slide. You know what I'm saying? I ain't letting shit slide. I'm calling the motherfucker police. I don't give a fuck what motherfucker call me. Straight up. And I remember that shit too. I was standing in front of the shop and shit. And that shit had just recently happened. Some little girl had got shot. Little girl got shot out playing and shit. And on one of the blocks where them dudes be hanging. And they shot the little girl trying to shoot them. So I'm standing in front of the shop one day. I'm just chilling. And it's these four dudes walk past. This is summertime. A couple of summers ago. They got on masks, they blacked out and shit. And you could see, like, them extended clip like poking out the back of his motherfucking. You couldn't see it, but you could see it poking out his hoodie and shit. And I'm like, and I was on the phone with my wife at the time, and I'm like, man, these little motherfuckers just walked past me. Look like they about to go shoot some shit up. Like they look like they was on their way to their ops hood or some shit. I'm like, I was like, these motherfuckers made me want to call them people on them. That was the first time I ever called the people on somebody. My wife was like, "You should. You don't remember that little girl that just got killed recently? You just don't say nothing. You let them keep walking. They go kill a little girl, a little kid or something. How you gonna feel?" I was like, "You right." Call 911 on their motherfucking ass and shit. And they caught their ass a couple of blocks down and shit. So I called on their motherfucking ass. Two of them got away. Two of them got caught. And the two that got caught, both of them had guns on. And the two that got away, more likely they had guns too. You know what I'm saying? Not on my motherfucker watch. Yeah, I'm calling motherfucking people on your ass. Oh yeah. That's how they do us. Like that, like they our mamas and shit. Say your full name. Same Robin when she called me out. Full name, I know what's up. Blood boils when you're protected. You just don't make me go to jail because I know I will regret it years later. Pray to Jesus to suck up The pride, call police unless it's right there in front of you. Yep, you right, you right. If it's right in front of you, you gotta get down, just gotta. Yeah, you do. You right. Yeah, I don't do the offense. I don't do the offense, Rob. I ain't gonna send myself off. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Right in front of me. That's facts though. I ain't gonna run out no gangways. I ain't finna go home and put on all black and you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be none of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm definitely play defense. I ain't on no offense, man. If it's right there, it's going to fuck down and shit. Some dude came, he was saying something and shit. I thought he was talking. I said, I said, who you talking to like that? She's like, nah, he on the phone. I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just happened to be walking past the counter and shit, going to get something, passing up. As he was coming in, he was yapping. I said, who you talking to like that? She's like, nah, he on the phone. I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, nah, man, you better slow up, dude. You talk to my motherfucking wife like that. Fuck around with you. Ah, shit still ain't over, y'all. I got 11 more rounds. Now, my wife, she don't call my full name. She be like, she drags my first name. That's what she do. She'll like drag it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna just say it. She'll drag it. Like, yeah, my wife, she be walking around with two names. She got aliases and shit. She got her maiden name and then her married name. She got fucking ID in her maiden name, license in her fucking marriage name. She probably got two birth certificates and shit. Yeah, it's Miss Spencer when it's convenient. It's Miss Spencer when she around her friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? When she at work, it's Miss Braisley. You know what I'm saying? Ah, ah, no doubt, no doubt. Bad stories with the women walk behind her like bodyguard, but with the manners, choir boy. That's what's up. Peace, man. Gotta get out of here. Much love, y'all. Have a good rest of the day. No doubt. Appreciate it, abundant, man. I know this shit forever, man. Can't nobody stand here forever, man. This shit been took me. This took me taking me longer to do than the fucking 1,500 reps I did yesterday. But I only got 150 reps left, y'all. I'm finna try to punch through these motherfuckers. I'm like a bundle. I gotta get out of here. I'm straight bullshit. Yeah, one of them 1,000 rep days was your fault, DJL. I put the batteries in my back and shit. Put the batteries in my back. I posted that did 450 reps that day. Ended up doing 1,000. Ah, them dips though, got my pump on right. 9 more rounds. So you be behind it like security, huh, Robert? Ah, 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 ah. 8 more rounds. 8 more rounds, y'all. Ah, ah. Yeah, I did get strong. You right. Shout out to you, DJL, for that push. I need him over. Hey, man. I go jog in a minute, but that's it. Unless I feel so power to get push-ups. And that's what's up. It's better than just sitting on your behind all day, Robert. Y'all gonna be pushing me to when I go live, and I'm gonna run and be doing more reps. Hey, DJ, I found out. Uh, that's just from your phone. You need 50 subscribe. But if I ain't mistaken, you could go live. Try going live on your computer, your laptop or something. I think you could go live on your laptop. Let's try it. Let's do a testing 1, 2, 3. Just click on that. If that shit say create on your laptop up there, you could do it. Press create, and then it's gonna ask you if you want to upload or go live. Press go live. Try it out, see what it do. Cause my brother-in-law said he did it. He's like, and he don't got 50 subscribers and shit. And he went live on his computer. Ah, ah, 7 more. Ah, yeah, this shit. I was talking a little bit too much earlier. I'm supposed to be hitting this shit like I'm doing now. But it's good though. I still got the pump. Ah, like like uh like Luke say, step by step, rep by rep. Like I always say, sometimes I walk, sometimes I crawl through this shit, sometimes I walk through it, sometimes I jog, sometimes I run, sometimes I sprint. Today was more like a crawl. Baby steps. ah, ah. So that's gonna make after I finish these, it's gonna make 500 squats, 500 pulls, 1,000 pushes, and 500 dips in 2 days. 2,500 reps. Ah, ah. Probably be more reps than some people do in a lifetime. ah, ah, ah. I think that's 6 more, y'all. Ah. She gonna humble herself. Say do a Zoom with the family workout, no doubt. You crawl, you walk, you limp, you run, sprint, don't matter. You doing it. That's what's up, Robin. Yeah, let's get that. Let's do that. Family demo. Yeah, she don't humble herself, God will. That's a fact. Like I tell people, I tell them all the time, I say, you better humble yourself because when God humble you, it's gonna be something different. He give us all the chance to humble ourselves, man. But when he gotta humble you, hey, you ain't gonna like that. Ah! 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 Man, 5 more. 5 more. Come on, I got 5 more in me, man. I got 5 more in me. Ah! It's 25 pulls, 50 more dips. That's all we got left. I feel like a whole nother mountain to climb. Ah! Start knocking them out. Rep by rep. Rep by rep. Yeah. Rep by rep. Ah! Ah! They starting to go to 30. Ah! Ah! 4 more, y'all. 4 more. Ah! Shit. Yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah, you still in the. You still in the. Yeah. You be alright. Be alright, DJ. Just hang in there. Came this far. It ain't crashed out. Ain't no use crashing out now. Ah. Yeah, you can't win playing the same scornful game, man. Females gonna be scornful, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it though, females can definitely hold a grudge longer than males can, man. So just give her a minute, man. Give her a minute. One thing I learned about trust is that you can't earn it with words. You earn trust with actions. You don't earn trust with words. You earn trust with actions. So, you know, it's like, for instance, if you cheated on your girl and you tell her, I ain't gonna cheat no more, that ain't gonna make her believe you. You know what I'm saying? Your actions gonna make her believe you. And that's when you stop fucking running the streets all the time. Stop not answering the phone because you fucking up. Stop running around trying to get numbers. And, you know what I'm saying? Find this. She all in, can't get in your phone locked. You know what I'm saying? When you do unlock it, see you all in DMs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you get certain calls and shit. You don't answer in front of her and shit like that. Yeah, it's your actions, man. And that go for whatever the trust you're trying to be. It might not be cheating all the time. Motherfucker might drink too damn much. So I ain't gonna drink no more. It ain't. The motherfucker ain't gonna believe you because you said you ain't gonna drink no more. When you stop drinking, that's when they gonna believe you. You know what I'm saying? It's your actions, man. That's why they say don't believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the actions, man. Yeah, you know how many times I told my wife I was gonna stop cheating. You know when she started believing me? When I stopped cheating. Every time I got caught, but I ain't gonna cheat no more. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I'm getting caught again. When I stopped though, yeah, yeah, that's when she started believing. It was my actions, man. The words didn't mean shit. I got 2 more rounds, y'all. 30 more reps, man. So we at 970 reps. I think I did a couple extra reps too. But hey, that's just more money in the bank. Let's get it. 2 more rounds, man. 2 more rounds. Shit. This shit hurt. Can't believe this shit took this long. This mountain was too big. I put in front of me today after what I did yesterday. But still though, we still climbing that motherfucker. Ah, ah, we still climbed it, y'all. Ah, shit. I'm finna try to get 20 straight on this one. Let's just try to get, and then we'll get 5 more pulls and call it one. Ah, let's get it. Ah, fuck that. Fuck that. That shit hurt. Ah, I should have pushed myself, y'all. Ah, I could at least got 15. Ah, my max on the dips is probably about like 35 though. But not after all them reps. Fuck. Ah, let's get it. 5 more pulls, 10 more dips. Ah, 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 ah. 10 more dips, y'all. Ah, damn, this was tough. Not because it was just a real super tough routine. 5 pulls, 10 dips, even though dips is a little tougher to pushes. And not even because of the reps. It's because what I done did over the last fucking 8 days now. Shit. Ah, ah. Yeah, the traps on fire too, y'all. Ah, that's money, man. That's money. Ah, it's OB. Ah, OB. All right. Ah, no doubt, ready for your testimony. God been working for me through my heart, spirit, but also market for it. When I know shit isn't right. I don't take no BS. That's what's up, DJ. Play chess. Yes, sir. He right about that, DJ. I understand. Ah, yeah. Man, hey, hey, yeah, we're gonna have to plan that out too, Robert, on that Zoom demo. But yeah, I gotta get in the shower and get out of here, y'all. I done fucking jagged off. I gotta make up. I gotta try to make up at least an hour. I don't know where I'm gonna get it from, but I'm gonna steal that hour back somewhere for this day over with. I'm gonna get that hour back. I gotta steal an hour, y'all. So today ain't gonna be 24 hours for me. Today gonna be 25 hours. I'm gonna make 25 hours out of today. That's how we do it. Hey, but hey, glory be to God as usual though. Hey, keep your head up, your chest out, DJL. Everything gonna work out for the better, man. All things work out for the good of those who love God and call according to his purpose, man. And believe that with all your heart, mind, and soul, and you're gonna be all right, man. Just believe that. All things work for the good, man. Whether it's bad, whatever the storm brings, whatever going on in your life, man, it all work out for the good of those who love God, called according to his purpose, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Know that. You know what I'm saying? We all know what grace is. It's undeserved grace. He said, my grace is sufficient for you. He said, my grace is sufficient for thee. You know what I'm saying? For you, for me. And that means he's saying his undeserved favor towards you is sufficient enough to get you through whatever you're going through. You remember that, you believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's saying to you. His undeserved favor. You know what I'm saying? The living God got undeserved, giving you undeserved, what you don't even deserve, he giving you his favor. And whoever better favor to have than the only living God. You know what I'm saying? The most high God. The God with the big G. You know what I'm saying? With the capital G. The Alpha, the Omega, the Aleph, the Tau. You know what I'm saying? That's better favor than your mama will give you, your daddy will give you, your brother will give you, your sister will give you, your girl will give you, your children will give you. Can't nobody give you no favor like God give you favor. You know what I'm saying? So you remember that, man. And you don't let that go, man. His favor towards you is, is sufficient enough. You got this. You good. With that being said, man, I'll catch y'all later, man. Yeah, I ain't seen no court y'all in about 15 years, man. It's been a beautiful thing. I ain't even been pulled over by the police, man. I drive the speed limit. DMS workout, praise God. No doubt, no doubt. I got 12,000 pounds of wood to move. I moved about half of it so far. Keep grinding, Julia. You almost there. You repping it out and shit. That's your strength training for the day. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, all y'all stay blessed. You too, Robert. Good. You checking in. See, it's okay. I'll be catching you on Saturday, seeing like Robert. But yeah, man. If I don't see you tomorrow, whatever, Robert, make sure you have a blessed week, bro. And shout out to Philly. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to Canada, man. Shout out to Colorado, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. One love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We out.